We'll just talk a little bit here. See. So, did you mention what you were? Oh, you were planning in your stream to go probably to Fund server again? I might even join, but probably not. Game is always taking too long, and then it quickly gets too late for me. Gorado. One of the bunnies got a name. Excellent. Okay, sending home some of the spoils because we have too much of those. Let's see, is there some steel somewhere? Yes, here. What was I looking for? This steel. This as well. Oh, okay, so I guess my audio settings, yeah, as I said before, I haven't streamed with OBS Studio before, so my audio settings may not be ideal. But I was just wondering whether what you were planning for the stream. I think you said something about going live on Fund server maybe, but guess they will be sleeping for a little while. Okay. Yeah, unfortunately these streams just, I mean your stream, it usually goes way into the night, which is, I mean it's great that you can stream so long. I have to work tomorrow, so there's no playing until the middle of the night for me. But that's okay. So this is, let's say, the second colony I'm running. I just have a little bit of farming going on. I just put 3 colonists here just to play around with having a second colony. And basically experimenting with growing some more things and only doing a little bit of what's that, smoke leaf, and could have some other drugs as well. Well, they're doing tea, and yeah, here's psychoid. So basically manufacturing the 2 basic kinds of drugs, yeo and smoke leaf joints, just for selling, and some food growing, some heal root and stuff. Small sustainable colony with a couple more animals than colonists, but that's okay. And that's the colony where I sent you the screenshot from a little while ago, maybe? Which is just, yeah, I was just building around a little into this mountainside. And by the way, I'm playing on, let's see, options, on really easy settings here, builder mode, so just to play around. Not any kind of challenge mode like some of the people who play Ice Sheet Challenge or ultra hot desert challenge where you can hardly survive at all. Hey, how are you? Yeah, it's okay. You'll be hungry in the morning. How about you eat something now? Do we still have food? Oh, we still have that. That's okay. I wonder where all the food left went. I did have some food. Interesting. Maybe I sent it home by accident. But anyway, this one is has a lot more animals, like tons. All kinds of animals. Just again to play around with the various kinds, see how they work in 1.0, whether there have been any changes. Also a couple mods to add more animals. Oh, that's bad. I need access to that. Guess I will have to change the layout here a little bit. Another quest, okay, and some cargo pods. Where are they? Oh, that's already been sorted. That's out here. Probably not going there, it's not worth it for a lag. Yeah. Yeah, I think if you do RimWorld well, then you can also get a lot more viewers. Like, I mean, I don't particularly care, but there is I've seen some channels grow really well with a decent RimWorld series, like growing by 40,000 people or so in 1 year. Absolutely amazing. Okay, let's get rid of that and a little bit of that. That, all of the leather, and I guess a couple more components. I don't need that many. And of course the gold, so 24 kilograms. No, not selling a big part for 24 kilograms. Build a small one. Okay, let's see. Again, more components and a little bit less gold. Get rid of all of the we do not need right now. Actually, I would like to keep a little of that just to be sure. Much. Let's see. I can send you the link to the channel later, it's really interesting. It's actually a German guy as well. Oh, yeah. All of my transport pods arrived now, yes they do. Okay. Well, reform the caravan, so basically I'm moving from one place to the next with this small caravan and just collecting whatever I can. I need this. Choose one. Also, in case you're wondering or looking at other people, I have a very strong mobility doctrine, basically using all of the enhanced prosthetics and also infusion items to improve the speed of my colonist, so that she can basically run around the map like crazy, which is like I don't know, 100 times, no, maybe not 100 times, but 20 times this normal speed. Plus it's yeah, I just like that a lot more. A chip. Like talk to the prosthesis trader yet? No. If I forget, remind me to send you the channel link. I don't need any of that. So this, and I've got enough of the regular bionics, and they will probably not buy a lot of the things I have. No, they don't. Well then, whoa, 100,000 silver, that's a lot of gold. Could maybe buy these. Yeah, let's buy a couple. I mean, it's not like I'm poor either, so... Need to extend my silver stash again. Okay, let's see, you are still not moving. Prestige data taken care of. Combat supplier. Are you rested? Okay, should be getting there. She is getting up. Let's see, that is the, what was it? Combat supplier, okay. Will they buy some of my drugs? Yes, they do. Have all of that, and they all but 13 joints. Is there anything I want to buy? Oh, legendary boots. That's certainly... oh. 180 sharp armor boots. I don't usually wear these kinds of boots because they have speed penalties, but this is crazy. The 900 gold credits, yeah, and power boots legendary. Hello, yes please. They're actually even better. Also a legendary sheep belt. Well, maybe we will be spending some money here. And I can probably sell whatever crap I got from... oh, they are not even buying that. Oh, here. Okay. None of this. Holy knife of research. Of it. Yeah, I'm not really using any of these. Okay, so spending all the money. And there's the next encounter. Let's see. Just a quick save in case things go terribly wrong. Oh, that was just the... okay. Let's set up... so for safety I always set up an area where my animals will stay until I've identified any potential threats. And one trick to not trigger any ambushes is to just shoot open the item stash. Of course, the trigger range is something like this. So just shooting the door, then you can pick up whatever is there. Let's see. Plasteel, bed. Oh, that's probably heavy. Can't carry that, and why did I even go to this stash? Jesus. Caravan. Plasteel, bed. These, and where's the chair? Here's the chair. I already got that. Okay. Well, we can just move on to the next stash. Let's see, the boots, okay. So these boots are special because I have like 200% sharp armor for all of the feet components, like all of the toes and the feet themselves, and a lot of blunt and heat armor, and serious insulation. Let's try to compare to some regular shoes. Let's see. What kind of shoes do you have? So these are rhinoceros leather shoes. They are pretty good for normal play. They have 26% armor and hardly any insulation. They do have a little bit better movement speed because they are just shoes, not the really armored boots. But that's roughly what you have normally. Or let's have a look at one of the prisoners. Doesn't have shoes. That's a prisoner, also doesn't have shoes. Let's see whether any of these here. Gear, did they have shoes? No. Let's see, that was a raider. And they have sandals. So for comparison, absolutely no armor and a tiny bit of insulation for heat. Did they have shoes? Camel hair sandals, also nothing. So having this pair of boots, which 200%, and the other one with, what was it, 180% armor. It's amazing. And about the door, yes. So basically, in order to be able to loot this stuff, you have to see the area. And the easiest way to see the area is just to shoot the door or shoot any of the walls, just to open it up. If you do it from a distance, then that's just safe. There's other ways to tell whether there is an ambush waiting, but that's depends a little bit also whether you have some wildlife which you want to tame. So an interesting way to find out on these maps whether there is an ambush waiting or not is to try to tame one of the animals. And if the animal says it's not in the mood to be tamed, then you know there is a ambush waiting. Let's see, what's that? Special request, fields have grown, they'll go. Where is that? These? This? Certainly not this. Haven't received any requests from that far out. Okay, this one. Well, we'll probably not go there. We don't need better standings with them. We already almost maxed them, so no reason. Usually if you have in a normal gameplay, going to help harvesting is useful because it also gives you some food. Quite a lot actually, usually a couple hundred, up to 2000 I think I've had. Like 2000 grain or something. Quite decent. So here it's definitely an ambush because it starts yellow right away. Let's set up a safe zone for animals. See, there's only one enemy but a couple turrets, so yeah. Let's put our animals there. Let's find all the turrets. This one has a battery and it shares the power supply with this one, and this one also. It will be interesting to get to these turrets. Probably I'll just have to shoot them. Maybe I can kill the battery from here. What about this guy? Anything useful? No. 2 negatives. Okay, turrets. Hold fire for a second. Oh, that's a Molotov wielding. Okay, that's done. Nope, you shoot that guy first. And by disabling power you can also disable the turrets. We will see that in a second. Yep. Both of these can now be, let's see, this one and this one can now be claimed and installed. This one I cannot claim yet because it still has power. So let's go here and shoot the battery. And to uninstall this because turrets are always nice to have. So let's see, all claim, uninstall. I don't care about the lamps. All this, uninstall, and uninstall, and then we have to claim the door here. We can just enter the room to open up whatever's in here. And also my animals can now move here. It's because I want to unload some of them and send some more stuff home. Why are you riding now? Also collect all of the things here. Oh, simple meals, yes. Because that guy has some simple meals. I want all of the raw resources, if I find any, all of the components, and then buildings. So that had these warheads, excellent. By the way, in vanilla you also cannot carry around the pod launchers with you. You have to build new ones every time. Let's say another mod minify everything. You can just collect, well, carry some buildings with you and stuff. So it's mostly so you can transport or reinstall walls and reinstall a lot of things. That's the main purpose of this mod, and that's really the main reason to have it. Minor benefit of being able to carry around the pod launcher. Okay, so this, I want to send this stuff home, and you have the chair, and there must be somewhere the plasteel bat. Yeah, this also goes home. How many components are we? Okay. How many components are we carrying? That's 3. Okay, I don't need more than 3 components, so I can also drop these. And load. Now sending this chair and the bat and the 8 components and the 2 warheads. And I guess that's okay. That's really all we need. I may have to send some more fuel later, but usually I just go for the next, well, go back home whenever I'm so... Oh, I forgot to load the boots. Oh, never mind. Usually I just go home and refuel there if that happens, because it's just... Oh. We can actually reform here, I think. Just have to check that we can collect everything. So let's see, I need to bat. Launcher, definitely, yes. Okay, the rest of the stuff we can leave here, that's not interesting. Okay, probably this. That was a constructor mech injector, oh, that kind of thing. Oh well, yes. Yeah, I can just send you a list of whatever mods I have. That's totally easy. Where are these? Fertilized chicken eggs, lots of them. Okay. On this second colony, that's okay. They already have chicken eggs. A couple more. All less don't matter. Still half an hour until your stream. They reinstall those, yes, they did. Okay, reinstall there. Oh, maybe they didn't fix it because that's not home zone. My bad. Actually, this goes all back here. Somebody should come repair it now. Basically, it's just a tiny small bunker in case more raids come, because a lot of my raids actually come from this corner. Item stash, supposedly without any danger. Now, where is this stuff? Here, okay. A big map for not having an ambush. Yeah, sure, go ahead. I will see you later on your stream. A earlier part, yeah, that's fine. Let's see whether there's any other valuables, more components. Usually I would harvest them, but wow, there's a lot of them. No gold or jade though. So I guess we'll just loot the item stash and then move on. Actually, probably going home after that. Okay. Yep, definitely going home. So, I can collect all. 2 of them actually, interesting, good. Bionic hand. And we don't need anything else here. Nope. Let's go. They fixed that here. You are replacing, okay. Why? Why? Oh god. You bought yourself a squirrel, well done. You still have, well, 2 years and... okay. Oh, and I totally forgot something. Veli needs a pair of new eyes because he turned 55 and apparently developed bad eyesight. Let's see. Do I want to give him bionic eyes? Maybe. Do I have any? Yes, I do have a pair, probably. Exactly a pair. Yes, you get a pair of bionic eyes. So, left, right, and just, what time is it? Okay. Until healed after that. You will go to this area and you as well. Just dropping the animals into an area close to all the stockpiles, so the unloading is easier. Oh, that's the trader I already talked to, okay. You are doing the op. With medical aid. No, you are not. I will not let somebody with medical skill 8 install a pair of eyes on one of my most important colonists. Bailey is actually one of the starting of the original 3, which this colony started with. So he will get operated on by Omerton, who is here, another one of the 3. Okay, and why are you carrying medicine around here? That's weird. Deck is not full. Oh well. Somebody will sort it out. Okay, so here we have the ship, and that was some gold. That's all we have left currently, except for this lag. Oh well, so eyes are fine again, yes. Close this. And I guess she will get to stay one night here. Just to give her some proper rest. Oh, the batteries are running out here. Maybe I should start installing some more of these power cells, which I've actually got a couple of. These batteries are just remnants from earlier. I think if you only have batteries, but not power producing things, then you also cannot have power surges, so that's why I installed it like that here. So the whole storage area is actually safe from fires from power surges. But I guess I will switch over to these cells. Don't need as much power here, it's less than 1, but still, I guess I will switch to that. So how about... will not need these anymore. Yeah, let's get rid of them. Actually, while you're here... Whoa, what are you carrying? Okay, when you're done with that, please pick up your petrol and we need to refuel the launcher, so let's do that. preparing a simple meal. Oh, what's this like? Ah. Siege. Haven't had that one in a while. Of pirates arrived in transport pods. Well, you know what? You're drafted. Let's see. Wait, where are they going? One group or multiple groups? One group, okay. We are going here instead, and please, if you're still on that horse, dismount. God, if I just remembered the key for dismounting. Hotkey for that, well, never mind. So they're down here. Well, then. How about... There's... That's a nice mixture. One sniper. Who is the sniper? Somewhere here is a sniper. This one? Nope. This one. Has to die first. Whoa. Maybe get away. Got some cover here. Oh. That's a lot of damage. Why do they have so many rocket launchers? I didn't look closely. And... oh, well, we can replace a hand. How about we get some more people on the point here. You all assemble here. AC has a gun. Man has a gun. Some of them don't really fight, so that's why I have to check. Yeah, of course, and that's about it. Actually, okay, they're fleeing. Well done. Actually, I need one. Ah, too late. I wanted one alive. Oh well. Go and heal up. And you also go into a safe zone, I think. Can be hauled urgently. That looks interesting. Normal, but with some... yeah, let's bring this in. Well, we will have all of it hauled anyway. Do I need any of the gear? Nope. Nope. Possibly. Oh. Nightwalk, yes, definitely. And no. Okay. All of this can be. And we still have that online, so we'll get melted down quickly. Hi there, Willful. Sorry I didn't see your message earlier. How are you? Guess you're also waiting for RimWorld's stream later? Now let's see, you have this crack, and who did this botch job of a medic to only set it with 52%. Well, well. Are you playing RimWorld yourself, Whirlpool? One hit and medical. Oh well. That's weird. With 10 medical skill and setting all of these wounds so badly. At least we all have good armor, otherwise this would have ended a lot worse. I recently sold quite a bit of my camp fuel just to get rid of a lot of my wood. And I guess it has worked out so far. I had this entire area all full with wood. So let's see, all of these batteries are gone. Now I guess I can install this and uninstall this. These batteries are only needed for the trade beacons here and the lights in the area, so that's okay. This one probably also can get deconstructed, yes. Anymore. I might even want to uninstall some of these conduits later. Yeah, these still here. No storage space for this. Interesting. This should be stored here. Okay. Apparently some mod added it. These do... Oh yes, that's the after death, long after death reconstruction. So keep those, yes. Oh, and one of our prisoners is ready to be recruited. The reason I actually took her was because she was part of a raid, but she is the grandmother of one of my existing colonists, so you always have to take care not to kill these. You are a careful shooter, pretty, yeah, you're roughly useful except for the firefighting, but that's okay. And actually not just the grandmother, but the great-grandmother. Oh, wait. That's the great-grandmother. Okay, so Olivia was the daughter, and where was... The other one was also on some map sometime. So I guess Olivia will get recruited. Where's your bat? Here. They will need a new room, I guess, before I can recruit another person. 5. Okay, what size room? A normal person, right? No underground or anything? Okay. Don't actually have any useful skills except for shooting. So let's install a couple marble walls. We still have a couple here. Can use. So let's see. I'll go there instead. Here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Put this here, and I'll build a couple copies. One more, then. And we need a door. That's also okay. Or do I want to build it one larger? Oh, there's no way for a larger one. And what's that? Random paving sandstone? Yes, why not? Stone. Probably also put it below the door. And we need bed. We have bed somewhere. Three. Let's grab one of these. And a blend table, yes. At least good. Dresser. Excellent, because wood is cheap and we need a light. Do we have a sculpture? Yeah, I probably still have some somewhere around here. Or the masterwork. There's, yeah, excellent is enough. Put that here. And what else? Doormats. And a plant pot. Do I have any plant pots? Masterwork. Excellent. That is we need. Do I have power there? Probably the better question. No, I don't. Okay, so it's time to bring some power to the site. Would we actually cross-connect here now? Maybe I'll just drag power through here. Yep, that's okay. How long until you're healed? Well, still a couple hours. Here's a sleep. Almost healed, and that still has 2. Same here. Okay. No. 8 Paisley. I don't think so, no. You're not getting my colonists. But I guess that's about it for today. I'm sure stream will be starting in a couple of minutes, so just join him later. That's Rabinschild. Will be some Space Engineer stream. So, for those of you watching, thanks for watching, thanks for joining me on this, and I don't know whether I will make RimWorld a thing on the channel. It's still, I always get distracted a little, so it's not ideal for recording, but anyway, I hope you enjoyed, and see you next time. Bye bye.